Oh, hi, World Wide Web. I didn't see you there. You're my favorite viewer. Hi, doggy. Hey, what's up, World Wide Web? Welcome back to the channel where we explore my mind and the world. And today, I'd like to be announcing something big. Or small. Not that big, really. Today is the first video of my 12 days of VIDMAS. Now, lots of people around December, around this time, are doing Vlogmas. There are lots of other types of video everyday things. Some of you might have remembered how last year I did the 17 to 17, in which I did 17 videos leading up to 2017. I figured this year I would do the 12 days of VIDMAS, in which I would make and upload 12 videos every day leading up to Christmas Day. Today's the first day, so if you have not already subscribed to my channel, be sure to do that and hit the notification bell icon so that you can be notified of my next video, which will be tomorrow actually. But moving on to the topic of the video, today I want to talk about The Disaster Artist. The Disaster Artist is a movie by James Franco, also starring James Franco and Dave Franco, about the real life story of a guy named Tommy Wiseau and Greg Sestero, who teamed up together to make the best worst film, which gained a huge cult following around the world. It was crazy in how it was made. My first initial opinion? Well, what a story, James. But really, it was quite a story, and I thought the performances were great by both James and Dave Franco. You know, there were so many celebrity cameos playing different people, of course, but also celebrities just playing themselves. Basically, I already sort of explained the plot of it, but this guy, Greg, he meets a guy named Tommy Wiseau in his acting class in San Francisco. Tommy is a bit of a strange character. He kind of acts kind of odd and off-kilter, but Greg takes a liking to him because he knows that Tommy is so bold in the way that he acts, and he really doesn't care. They become best friends and move to Los Angeles to pursue a career. But they can't quite find roles, so they decide to make their own movie that Tommy Wiseau has written, and he will be directing and producing and starring in the starring role in. If you plan to watch this movie, The Disaster Artist, I highly recommend you make sure that you watch The Room first, and just, if you have watched it, watch it beforehand anyways. And Tommy Wiseau has even said in interviews that he knows that people think that the movie is bad and that they laugh at it, but he says that it's fine because people are laughing at him, but you know, it doesn't matter, because as long as people are having fun and they're not hurting themselves, that's good. And the story itself, it felt kind of, you know, inspirational, because these two guys who really were really strange outsiders, but they said, hey, screw it, we're just gonna make our own movie, and they did. It's gone on to be watched so many times with countless midnight screenings. It's gained cult status, and I mean, lots of people make bad movies. How many of them can say that they've been talked about 15 years later and have a movie being made about the making of that movie? Story was great, acting was great, production quality was, you know, it was on par with like a regular, you know, type of Hollywood movie. It was standard, it was good, I liked it. But on a more personal note, I gotta say this movie really spoke to me on a more personal level, because I actually once made my own movie, like full-length-ish feature movie. Everything that possibly could have gone wrong in terms of the quality went wrong. I spent like 1 week writing the script, and like that same week I was also planning the shoot of the film. And I also got the cast, who was also the crew, which is not bad. But you know, I did everything very like hastily made. I was just like, okay, let's just get you on the camera. Alright, let's get you on that role and you on that role. At the end of it, I ended up with a 45-minute movie that I sort of stretched out to make it like 51 minutes so I could technically submit it as a feature-length film into film festivals. When I watched it, it was so cringy, and I had never released it anywhere. But you know, after seeing this movie, maybe one day I might release it. And learning from Tommy, he was fearless. Almost to a fault. Actually, definitely to a fault. When you watch the movie, you'll notice that. So overall, my review is thumbs up. I recommend you go see it. Go watch this movie and double feature it with The Room. If you guys want more movie reviews like this, let me know down in the comments below if you have a specific TV show or movie that you want me to review. I also do movie reviews on my Anchor station, which is like a social media, audio, Twitter, podcast thing that I'll leave a link down in the description to my review of 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri. Be sure to let me know what you guys think about this movie, if you've seen it. Do you plan to see it? Do you not plan to see it? Let me know why. And let me know if you have any other suggestions for any of these other 12 videos. I have some of these planned out already, but some of them I'm a little bit more flexible with. Also, all my social media links are down in the description. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Hit me up. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel to be notified of my next video, which will be tomorrow. So I will see you guys then. But until then, go explore something.